Here we go. Here we go. Oh wait, now I have to minimize the other thing. Professional caster, by the way. Okay. Down here, in purple, we have the person we are definitely not rooting for on this stream. Definitely not. Hashtag unbiased. We have Nodscouter. Up at the top here, we have Julinse, who is, in her own right, an incredible, very gifted player. This will be a really, really awesome match, I think. One, like, any way you slice it, this will be great. We have Nodscouter playing as the Bulgarians, and Julinse playing as the Japanese. So, two infantry civs up against each other. This will be interesting. I'm really excited to see how this goes. Let's take a quick look at maps here. Julinse here with forward gold, forward stone, forward gold, and sort of forward berries. One back gold. This is a little rough. This is a little rough. It doesn't look impossible to work with or wall, but a little rough. Nodscouter also with sort of a rough base here with both of her side golds forward. At least her main gold is back. Her main resources are back, which is good. But if this game goes longer, trying to access some of these more forward resources will maybe become a problem. Also, the neutral golds, there's one. Okay, they each have like more or less one neutral gold biased towards them. That's good, nice and balanced. You can tell you're not biased either because you're absolutely not painting up a candle mini for said person that you're definitely not rooting for. Yeah, we're absolutely not rooting for anybody here. Wouldn't dream of it. Coincidental. So okay, hopefully that fixed it, question mark. Work with me here, chat. How do I sound? Okay, good. Good, okay. Glad it got worked out. They have this really precarious, like, connection situation happening here. So if one little thing falls, like, slightly out of balance, the whole chain gets mixed up. Where were we? We were looking at maps. That's Nodscouter. What are you doing? Ooh, a sneak barracks? Ooh, she's gonna give us a game. That's exciting. Let's go. Oh, this is not the most efficient, but I don't think that's the top of her concerns right now. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay. This will be cool. I don't think Julinse notices. Yep, I don't think so. Where's Julinse's scout? Way over here at Nodscouter's base. Okay. Okay. Well, something good might come of this. Wandering a little close to the town center. Nodscouter gonna try and shoot it down. Got a few good hits in. Scout's gonna get away, alive at least. The barracks is done. It is making militia. I think Nodscouter is gonna try and use the Bulgarian bonus of free men-at-arms to, oh, the idle villagers, do something. Okay. To get just a free instant men-at-arms upgrade directly into Julinse's base. currently Nodscouter with a 1 villager lead. It looks like Julinse is also going for some militia play, maybe men-at-arms play. There's about 1 full militia behind Nodscouter. Nodscouter also now with a 2 villager lead. Did Julinse... Oh, Julinse is going up. Okay, and Nodscouter's still in Dark Age. Doesn't quite look like she's clicked yet. Okay, the militia are incoming. Looks like she's going to target the wood. Julinse with the full walls. Little does she know. Or she's starting walling. Her militia on their way across the map here too. It's going to be double militia pressure. Nodscouter's militia in the wood line. The villagers are fighting. 1 militia dies. No villagers are down quite yet. Smart to go for the wood. They might get Julinse hitting Castle Age now and going to press that Men-at-Arms upgrade right away. Let's see about the Men-at-Arms pressure in Nodscouter's base. Okay, it looks like those militia only got 1 villager. Nodscouter trying to do something here too. Fighting with the villagers against these. Those are going to be men-at-arms in just a few seconds here. I don't think Nodscouter has clicked up quite yet, spending a lot of time in Dark Age. The barracks could come into play later, I think. Smart to go to wood. It's far from the TC and barracks. Yeah, that's true. Oh, Julinse finds this backwood line here. It's probably takes a lot of damage on the scout, though, for trying to pick off a villager. Japanese men-at-arms, I know. Scary stuff. Nodscouter doesn't have a single military unit out. I guess the scout died somewhere. Oh, she's gonna try and fight the Japanese men-at-arms with the villager. She gets 1. She loses another villager. Oh, it's always a rough fight. She gets a scout. That's good. Didn't lose any villagers in that engagement. It's a little tough. It's a little tough. Still hasn't clicked up. Oh, Julinse just now picking up double-bit axe. So, despite being in feudal age, her economy wasn't the best thing ever. Hope yet for Nodscouter. More militia coming out of the barracks. Hitting the wood once again. They might get this villager. No, it looks like she's more focused back here as opposed to microing these guys. There's some low HP vills there. Maybe that comes into play a little later. Oh, a single archer coming. Oh, that's going to be so annoying from Julinse. Men-at-arms hitting the... Okay, 1 more. 1 to go. Nodscouter sending her militia back in to try and pick off some low HP vills. Oh, and the archer's here. Here to cause problems. More coming across the map. My goodness. And we still haven't clicked up to feudal age. 300 food. Oh boy. Ophelia, hi. We're casting some Age of Queens games. It's all about weakening Julinse up for future raids, but then again, you have no idea how Nod's brain works. You hang out with her daily. She is very smart. I trust she's got a plan. This has been annoying. This like little snuck barracks. I mean, Julinse has to know about it now, though. I don't know why Julinse hasn't like walled this quite yet. Like just do a short wall here and. Look at the Vill lead. Yeah, Nodscouter does have the Vill lead, and she's despite being an age behind, she is competitive in score. So it's not like it's the end of the world. She is causing disruption back here on this wood line. Like this is still anybody's game, despite how may look. Ooh, that is too bad. Julinse is gonna need a couple more picks like that, though. Fighting. Okay, she's finally clicked up. She's finally clicked up to feudal. Trying to fight the archers with the villagers. going maybe not so great. Let's see if she... More archers coming in here. She's playing full open. I respect it. I respect it. These archers are going to be a huge pain, though. This villager's probably going to die. Although he's probably, in his defense, he's probably lived a lot longer than one might have expected. Yeah, Julinse sees it. Julinse's going to wall in the barracks. More militia being created. The free men-at-arms upgrade is probably going to come into play now. Villager count starting to even up a little bit. Only 3 villagers separating them as Nodscouter goes up to feudal age. Jeez. What a game. We have a game on our hands. Here's the militia. Yep, she's sticking around waiting for the free men-at-arms. Oh, a single archer to disrupt this wood. That's all it takes. She's going to try and fight it with the Vil. Julin's paying attention. Not going to happen. Boom. She sends him in. That should be a few dead Vils at least, right? Julinse doesn't quite notice for a few seconds. She gets some decent hits. She's probably going to get one. There. Okay. These archers around her base, though, causing all sorts of problems. Finally gets an archer range of her own down. Building some skirmishers. Ooh, this is a little rough. She's going to try and get the second one down. Continuing to disrupt this woodline in the back here. That's really good. Gets another pick. Finally, Julinse with some archers to deal with these men-at-arms in her own base. Very smart of Nodscouter to keep up the pressure. These skirmishers don't have armor. Oh, she rushed down an archer. Killed it with villagers. Way to go. Okay. It's without armor, it's hard to fight typical archers with skirms, but, I mean... It's working. Use all your skirms. Bunch of idols back home in Julinse's base. Still some archers hanging around, but this is getting cleared out. It's still anybody's game. Look how close they are in score. Incredible. What an awesome game so far. Nodscouter with still a 1 villager lead. So through all this, she has maintained a villager lead and economy pressure in the back here, which has been great. She still has this barracks. Julinse, I guess, hasn't checked. More archers coming across the map. Yep, she pulls them back. It's gonna get rough against these skirmishers now. No upgrades, but they don't need them. They don't need them. As you told Nod, no matter who wins, it'll be good practice, and this is easily your favorite competition because of the friendly nature. I agree. I love Age of Queens. I was like... Okay, there's the blacksmith coming down. I love Age of Queens. Everyone is so nice. It's gonna be... It's just great. It's a really awesome competition. Oh! Yeah, Julinse is definitely favored to win this series, but man, do I love an underdog. Do we all love an underdog? And do we all love Nodscouter? We love Nodscouter. We're rooting for her 100%. Getting a lot of mileage out of these skirmishers. Lots of good damage onto those archers coming across the map as she secures her base a little more, which is good. I think she's going to pick up... Yep, she's picking up armor now. Very good play. More men-at-arms coming. I love this. This was such a smart play. Nodscouter currently with the score lead. We're spectating. We're spectating. We're casting Zen. This is so much fun. We're not only rooting for Nodscouter, but also for Ori. Yes! Oh, Julinse making a lot of stuff happening at the market and is clicking up to Castle Age. This could be really big. What UI is this? This is called Capture Age. It's a really, really cool tool. Actually, I'm going to hide my currently playing. It's hiding Julinse's resources. I wish I'd noticed that a little earlier. Whoops. Okay, here we go. That's a lot of archers. 11 archers. Now with archers in her base, though, this barracks in the back is more or less contained. Whatever men-at-arms or anything it produces, it can't really affect whatever is going on in Julinse's base. It can cause problems. It can be annoying, but it isn't I don't know. It isn't. It's kind of neutralized. It's more or less handled at this point. Nodscouter staying in feudal age while Julinse is going to hit castle in about 30 seconds here. But as far as how Nod plays, she's not conventional. She is such a creative player, and that's why I'm so fascinated to watch this series, because she is an incredibly creative player. And despite like Julinse being favored or quote unquote better, she's really can pull tricks out of her hat, and it'll be like, I feel like she is really capable of punching way above her weight class, I guess, so to speak. If anyone here is knows anything about wrestling metaphors. So Julinse deleted this house that was protecting the wood line. Nodscouter sending 2 more men-at-arms in to cause problems. I just love this play from her. She now has the military lead, actually. Julinse coming forward with a forward siege shop. And Nodscouter just now clicking castle right on the money as soon as she had the resources. She probably has enough skirms to defend this archers. The siege workshop will cause problems, though. Men-at-arms wandering around the base. Oh, now that those are crossbowmen, feudal skirms, even with all the upgrades, have a really hard time competing against crossbows. So she's just going to have to try and wait this one out till she's in castle age, and then she can play with elite skirm. I'm interested to see how she deals with the siege workshop. Causing problems at home with the men-at-arms. Just being annoying. Like, she's... 3 villagers down there. She still does have the villager lead, in theory, but with 9 of them idle, it's rough. Oh, and she's having to fight these crossbowmen with feudal skirms. It's rough. It's rough. She's doing good, though. Decent micro, keeping up. She's lost, looks like 4. Here comes the mango. Julinse on 2 TC now, but with a... It looks like she's... Okay, starting to take the Vill lead. And that's the 2cc starting to come into play. The mango coming in at half health. Looks like she's microing against it a little bit. 10 seconds till castle age. It's going to be huge. Boom. There's the castle age. 2 mangoes in her base now. She's going to try and brush one down with a villager. Oh, sneaky. No, she doesn't get away with it. It was clever, though. Let's check back up on Julinse's base. Couple idle farmers. Kind of a weird gold thing here. Maybe move a couple over to this. I like the second TC. Very well positioned. It looks like she's staying on archers for the moment. Archers in siege. Push. Very strong. Oh, we missed the big bada boom, I think. Of all the skirmishers. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, there's more going down. Oh, yikes. She does get 1 mango. She's gonna try and get the other with a Vill. Gets 1 hit in before getting ruthlessly shot down. More skirmishers trying to fight this. She gets it. Another one coming in from the back. Oh, it's rough. Has a tower protecting this wood line at least, which is good. Looks like getting a staple in the back to deal with the mangoes. I like that. Would it be worth it for her to make just a few more men-at-arms back here? Just to, or they'd be longswords now. The issue is with every moment that goes by, this forward here gets harder and harder and harder to clear out. Here's a stable about to get built in the front here. She's gonna need, just getting a market. That's smart of her. Balance her eco a little bit. Julinse now with about a 10, 14-ish Vil lead. She sold 100, yeah, she's selling 300 food to balance her eco a little bit. Looks like she's going to start producing knights. I think that's a good play, especially as Bulgarians. Perfectly defensible knights. Looks like that range goes down. Another archery range for Julinse in the front. One knight in the stable. A few knights back here. I wonder... Okay, Nodscouter is much, much better than I am. But I wonder, what if she moved a few to stone? Getting a seizure chip of her own, I like that. Tower doing a lot of work here, actually. Towers outrange mangoes, so it can fight them quite decently, actually. Unless they focus it down, which I think Julinse is, but that creates space for her skirms, so it's all about balance. Tower goes down. Here come the knights. Oh. What do the upgrades look like? It looks like she has foraging on those. A single knight of Julinse is here. More longswordsmen in the back, trying to cause a little trouble, do a little damage. Oh, Julinse with her mangoes way out of position. This could be huge. All three go down. Whoa. She doesn't quite have the skirms to take care of this. Oh, a mango of her own here. Let's go. Some decent bada booms on those archers. She looks like she's gonna try and take it. Take the fight. Oh, 4 knights may not be enough here. Ooh, especially with the mango in the back. More knights in the back coming. Okay, she's not out of it yet. She is not out of it yet. I loved the longswords back here too. That was really clever. Okay, the little archer mass holds, but that was a decent push. She might have bought herself some time. More knights here. Look how much she has on gold. Oh my goodness. This villager issue, though, is going to be an issue. Julinse is on 2 TCs and is pushing now like a 20 villager lead. Ooh, loses the mango for free. That's tough. It's gonna get these other mangoes. Oh, knights in the gold. Oh. Yeah, it's looking a little more rough. It's looking a little more rough. Oops. She is repairing the TC. She's selling some stuff to try and keep up night production. It's looking kind of rough. It's looking a little rough here. Julinse now, I think, buying stone. She's buying stone. It looks like she wants to drop a castle. Yep, there it is. That's the get out of my game castle. Another knight dies. Ooh. Nodscouter pulling her villagers back. It looks like she fought. All these villagers on the gold are idle. Here comes the castle drop. She's buying stone herself. It looks like she maybe wants to get a second TC somewhere. Oh, this is tough. This is going to be a lot of dead villagers. You spy a cat? Yeah, he's asleep. Well, actually, he's not asleep. But when he's less groggy, I'll in between games, I'll bring him up, and you guys can meet the cat. The idols building. She's gonna build walls in the shape of GG. Well, she's got a good sense of humor. She's got class. Yep, it looks like Julinse has run away with this game. It was really well played by both players, I think. She's buying more stone to finish her walls. Castle goes up, and eventually Julinse only built it with 2 villagers, so it took quite a while. Oh, yikes. More villagers dying. Oh. Here's the GG walls. Let's see if we can get a... It's kind of hard to see. Four stables! Lord almighty. Julinse built some samurai. Yeah, here we go. We get to see samurai. Let's go. I think Julinse's scout saw this up here. Yeah, well, no, I'm not sure. Come take a look at the GG walls. Come take a look at the GG walls. Game ended. Okay, yep, there we go. GG is not only called, it is built. And so concludes a fantastic game 1. Let's see. Looking for a game to capture, by the way. Looking for a game to capture. Okay. Hello? Okay. Okay. Now you guys can meet his name. This is a safe for work stream, buddy. Okay. You guys can meet Star. While we're waiting for the second lobby to get set up. Just a moment. Let me pull up Discord. Oh, it's already set up. They're on top of it. Oops. Hello, Briss. We're casting Nodscouter versus Julinse today. It looks like they haven't quite set up the second game, so I'll let you guys meet my cat. You played this morning? That's cool. How'd you do? This is Star. Oh, watch your paws, buddy. So he's camera shy at the moment. But sometimes he likes to sit on my lap while I'm playing or watching games. So he's a sweetheart. They're on Socotra! Oh, it's gonna be a game! You won 2-0? Heck yeah! Nice job, Briss. Let's go. Okay, game starts in a minute. Okay, now we just chill. Let's go. Let's go. Civs? I'm not gonna... Oh, shoot. I'm spoiling their draft right now, actually. Well, I guess it's okay. Is it okay? Yikes. Well, since I've already sort of given it away, if any of you have eagle eye vision and have seen up there in the top corner, it's already given away. It's Tatars, Nodscouter on Tatars versus Julinse on Khmer. It's going to be a game. She's playing Tatars. You have to watch in lowest resolution. Oh, feels bad. This is going to be such an awesome game. Okay. Let's go. Socotra. Over here in blue, we have the one and only, the Socotra Queen, Nodscouter. And her opponent, uncomfortably close. This is my issue with Socotra. Oh no, I have it switched. This is Julinse, down here in the blue. Oh no, I screwed it up. Okay, it's fine. Amazing player. And over here, on Tatars, Queen of Socotra, Nodscouter. Hold on, let me pull up the replay. Okay, here we go, here we go. Do you want to help me cast? Do you want to help me cast, buddy? Let's see if we can angle the camera so he's in frame. You painted up a 3D Treb? A 3D Tatars Treb. Hopefully that will help. She posted it in my Discord. That was so cool. You made that? That was awesome. That was really awesome. Oh, the scout fight commences. I think Nodscouter gets the first hit there. You're painting the camel for her now? That's going to be cool. That is going to be cool. A little scout tomfoolery happening. Nodscouter with a little edge in that department, but nothing major. It looks like Julinse is pushing ostriches. Oh, they're both pushing ostriches. Ostriches. English is my first language. It's tricky because both their herds are like right here in the middle, so it's like scout fighting is almost necessitated if you want to push. Nodscouter coming in for her first. Only 3 on wood here. Maybe scouts, question mark? 3 here also. Okay, interesting. Messing up the elephant lure. Just a little. This map is so tiny. Socotra is an insane map. The games get really crazy. This will be really fun. Julinse pushing in a bunch of ostriches. So many. I guess that speaks to her prowess as a player. Like, she really is. Like, she is as good as they say. Nodscouter gonna go for the pick of this villager. I don't think she'll get it, but she's just trying to be annoying here, which is, I think really good on this map. I feel like that's part of this map's charm. Part of it's how you play it. A good map for Persian TC traps. I feel like, okay, taking a look at the map generation as a whole right now, I think control of this hill with these golds is going to be really, really critical. Over here too. Control of these hills is going to be so critical. It's gonna be crazy. Socotra is such a small map. Both of our players are dead even right now. In terms of villager numbers. Oh, Nodscouter, fix the idols. Okay. Okay, you want to cast so bad? Let's cast. Let's cast. Come on. I'm curious as to what both players... Oh, little lag. Fascinating. Don't like that Nod is giving Julinse so much hunt. It's, We'll see how it works out. Julinse is going to have a ton of food. Like, look. This little, like, stutter is not great. Hello? Doesn't look like either player has quite thought about clicking up to feudal yet. They're both on 19 villagers, 20 pop. It definitely looks like, what do you want? Oh my gosh. We're playing games right now, kitty. Is that a barracks I spy? That sure is. We're gonna get a little action. It looks like Julinse is going on stones. Maybe we'll have towers out. Both players have clicked up to feudal. It looks like Nodscouter will be there just 10 seconds before Julinse. This will be really close. Quick gates, Pog. Nodscouter sees on stone. Okay, wait, hold on. We're gonna... This stutter is bothering me a little too much. We're gonna give Capture Age the old razzle dazzle real quick. Can we quit Capture Age? We can restart it. Or are they paused? Are they paused? Capture Age. Connect to the game. Here we go. Okay, on the pause. Nodscouter with no walls, Pog. It will be, Oh, it looks like she sniped Julinse's scout when we weren't looking. Sip. Casual sip. I think the stutter might have been a connection issue for players in game. So they're working on getting that resolved. I think that's what's going on. Hi, kitty. He's just sitting down next to my chair. Do you wanna watch? Do you wanna watch? Come here, you. Come here, you. That's why you wrote quick gates? I guess with the scout snipe, I guess I missed it. Shoot. Amateur hour in the casting studio tonight. Let me tell you though, Julinse on stone, both players on their way up to feudal. This game is gonna get real messy, real fast after this pause is over. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. I am secretly hoping for Nodscouter here. Give us a series. Give us a series. Socotra is her home map. Tatars are her best civ, I feel like many would argue. So I think in this game in particular, I wouldn't say she's favored, but I would say she stands a really solid chance. And then if we take it to a game 3, this will be, we'll have a series on our hands. It'll be great. Kitty. Let's check the Discord, see if there's any information. Nope, okay. That's okay. Well, gamers, How are we? How are we in the chat this fine afternoon? Doing good? This is quite the pause we have going here. I trust they are... Have I tried to unpause? We can sure try. Oh great, it was a bug. Okay. Well, let's speed up to present day, question mark? Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't, actually. Oh, it looks like... Okay, okay. Back to capture age. The tower goes down. Except it doesn't. Never mind. Hold on, I have to close the window. Okay, wait. Okay, forecaster. Got a tower on this hill. That's a really good tower. Protects all this gold, all this stone, and the berries. Scouts in the stable. Did I accidentally leave it sped up? Just normal. Just normal. That's fine. She picked up Town Watch. Very nice. I feel like that's really valuable on this map. When you can see so much, the scouts get in, disrupting the stone a little bit. This one gonna hit the house. More scouts being created. Nothing in the archery range right now for Julinse. If your opponent towers, you always go for Town Watch. Really? Good advice. Good advice from my resident expert. Thank you, Bricks. Looks like the scout's aggression is, oh, open in the back. I think that's a dead villager. Perhaps. A little skirmish on the frontier. I think that was like a villager for a scout. An archer joins the fray now. A lot of idols there for Julinse. That's true. The economic impact here cannot be underestimated. Their Nodscouter's one villager ahead, but oh, it's close. It doesn't super duper. Oh, she picks off 2 more in the back here, putting her 3 villagers ahead. That's quite a lot. The scouts in the wood line is rough. Khmer garrison in house. Wow, I forgot that they could do that. Drew a blank there for a sec. Scout fighting the archers there. The tower goes down. She's bringing the villagers forward to fight it. This is... Man, that's a good tower from Julinse. Up on the hill. But she couldn't wall it in. And she only has a few archers defending. And she's idling a bunch of villagers in the tower. Yep, the tower is in danger. This is how you have to play towers, though. So if this game goes longer, I feel like the Nodscouter economic advantage here, where she picked off a few villagers in the back with her scouts, will really start coming into play. It looks like so far that Julinse isn't super hard committing to towers, and I think that is, like, when you play towers, especially on Socotra, I feel like you kind of have to go hard. She's mined a bunch of stone. I think she maybe wants to go to Castle Age and put down extra town centers. And that's why she has stayed on stone. More scouts in the back here from Nodscouter. Keeping up that pressure. It looks like she isn't quite... Oh, well, actually, it looks like neither player is really thinking about Castle Age quite yet. Both spending their food. Julian's now going to try and get those walls up. Has that one tower there. Like I said, I really like that, but she's walling behind it. So she's gonna, if this game goes longer and this gold starts to run out back here, she's gonna have to try and fight for these. And this tower is kind of exposed. Like, those scouts will be able to take care of it. Oh no, she's got the archers there. It's all well and good. Her brain is very big. Nodscouter, I think, now is beginning to think about Castle Age. Julinse is a little bit behind, still spending her food. I think that's typical when you play archers, though. Your economy isn't nearly quite so geared for a quicker up. So this wall here, I'm a little confused by. Why not just put a house right here? Question mark. Ooh, the gate goes down. Oh, yikes. More scouts get in. Nodscouter is doing really good with her pressure this game. Showing exactly why I call her the Queen of Socotra. With a nearly 10 villager advantage right now. It's looking quite good. And looks like she can click Castle Age right now if she wanted to. She's still producing villagers. Oh no, she's missing buildings. So it looks like she's about to click Castle Age. It's a lot of archers. She's there. There's Castle Age. There's Scale Biting. The Gremlin Queen does it again. No, this is safe. This is safe enough for her. All over back res. Looks like Julinse is going to go forward with another tower. Towering. Like I said, this hill is going to be really important. Nodscouter will be able to see with Town Watch. Let's see if she reacts in time. Otherwise, this will be a really good tower, denying a bunch here. If that's a lot of archers too, she may not be able to deny this. That will be tough. Yeah, the scouts do disrupt it, but they don't do enough. That tower is going to go up. For the moment, she isn't worried. She has this gold and she has this gold. But as this game goes on, that is going to be a higher and higher value tower, and she will have to worry about it. Meanwhile, let's check up on Julinse's base here. It looks like she's currently idling the TC. If you look in the bottom right, you can see the idle time counter. Julinse with, I think that's, it goes by seconds. So looks like Julinse with 28 seconds of TC idle time. Nodscouter with 22. Got a tower of her own in the back here to deal with these archers. And she is in Castle Age. It doesn't look like Julinse is even really so close to clicking Castle Age. And it has to, I think she has to hard commit to these towers. The knights come out. Knights come out for Nodscouter. Mark it in the very, very back there. Taking a look. Julinse staying on stone. I think... I don't know. It's looking pretty good for Nodscouter here. These knights are going to be hard to deal with until there's a barracks going down. Gonna get some spearmen out to try and deal with this. Spearmen, not the greatest against Castle Age knights. And these archers, feudal archers, just can't touch knights. They just can't. And then she's gonna take out the towers with them. Julinse continuing to pressure. She is definitely like playing this well with just how close everything is on Socotra. Like she keeping up this sort of pressure while other stuff is happening, while your opponent's army is occupied elsewhere is really important. It's important in general with any game, but on Socotra in particular, like It's so easy to harass. Like, look how close this is. She's really smart to do this. But it looks like she's still just ages away, pun intended, from clicking Castle Age. It's gonna be... Oh, Nodscouter, you're a villager. What is she doing? Nodscouter gonna pick up Husbandry. I'm curious if we'll see any... Well, she doesn't quite have the wood. I'm curious if we'll see any additional TCs from her soon, because of course the Tatar bonus with additional TCs is quite good. My cat is literally going crazy. What are you doing? And there's the GG. There's the GG. We have ourselves a series. Nodscouter wins game 2 on Socotra. Incredible. Let's see if she's put... Let's go. Let's go. We've got ourselves a series. That's so awesome. Okay. Looks like the final lobby has been created. Let's see if the game has started quite yet. So beautifully played. Yeah, it was... That was good. That was... Let's go. Let's go. I need to update the overlay. Like, we have an overlay? What? It doesn't have to the Oh, I haven't updated. Oh, it's okay. I haven't been streaming. It's okay. Oh, here we go. Golden Swamp. Yeah, I do need to update my panels. It's okay. We have Nodscouter on Berbers, Julinse on Byzantines. This will be quite the game. Berbers and Byzantines, 2 of my favorite civilizations. This will be, this is the decider game for the series. This will be great. Whoever wins this game, ooh, my train of thought left the station and I got left behind. Okay, whoever wins this game wins the series, and whoever wins this series will go on to face Nadia. Nadia, her username I think is Lavi Head, who is just an incredible player. So whoever wins this has a has a rough go of the bracket. But it will be, regardless, those games will be amazing too. So I'm super duper looking forward to the rest of this tournament. Age of Queens is just an awesome tournament. Why Berbers on this map? Nadia, yeah. Oh, capture age. Let's go. Okay, down here in the blue, playing as the Byzantines, we do have Julinse. This is her home map, Golden Swamp. I must say, Golden Swamp is one of my favorite maps. I picked it as one of my home maps in my games. And up here at the top in the yellow, we have the Noellecat chat favorite, Nodscouter. Let's take a look at maps here. I like Nodscouter's map initially. I don't like these forward boars, but I don't think she'll get lamed. Cat, for goodness sake. But 2 back gold, back stone, back wood. I do love to see it. Looking over at Julinse's map, also a wonderful map. Back gold, back gold, back gold, back berries. wood. They both have really good maps. Both have forward bores. What do you want? Professional caster, by the way. Yeah, this will be quite the game. Quite the game. I'm really looking forward to it. Golden Swamp is one of those maps where things can just get crazy fast too. And I actually think because it's so unconventional with the mix of water and land and this big ring here, it can get so it can get really unconventional, and I think that plays to Nodscouter's strengths. But like we've been saying, Julinse is just an incredible player herself, like in her own right, and this is her home map. Like, she does know what she is doing on this map, and this will be just a great game. I'm really looking forward to it. Both players bringing in their first rhino. I said boars earlier, but rhinos. Both get their first rhino in without incident, it looks like. Oh, Julinse losing her scout to Nodscouter's TC over here. But Julinse does have a 1 villager lead, so maybe a little trade-off, there. Which direction Nod's pendulum swings. It really, like, this is... If Nod wins this, you'll start playing ranked. Those are fighting words. Those are big words. And if not, you'll try to work up the courage too. Okay, I appreciate that. Let's see. It looks like everyone's found all of their oxen. Nodscouter bringing in her second boar, and Julinse going to bring in hers over on this side as well. Nodscouter with the Ville advantage again. Oh, it looks like Julinse idled her TC for quite some time here, and that gave Nodscouter the ability to tie the villager lead, the villager count up again, which is good for her. Kitty, what? Can you guys hear him? He's meowing, being whiny. Be quiet. Julinse with the dock. Nodscouter has not docked. This is important. It could really tilt the game in her favor. I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen deer push, or ibex in this case. Although, I guess it makes sense. I feel like both players had really decent herds of deer they'd be kind of easy pushes. But I wouldn't push deer, so I will not. Nod is so annoying, you would hate her for that. Try to kill the fisher when they move on the swamp area. Hey! You gotta do what you gotta do, right? You gotta do what you gotta do. She's gonna... Oh, Nodscouter! Oh, you're so dirty! Oh, I love that! She's gonna wall in the dock. Oh... Yeah, she's bringing out some villagers to deal with it. Oh, that's dirty. I love to see it. Meanwhile, at home... Oh, there, look, she's taking ibex herself. Let's go. Welcome, Magnolia, to the chat. We're doing some pretty awesome... Oh, she gets the quick walls! This has been an incredible series so far. Nodscouter versus Julinse. She's successfully walled out the fissures. Oh my gosh, the big brain plays. She's really making, oh, and she escapes. Oh my gosh. Okay, the villagers free one spot. Oh, but this is really going to hurt the Julinse economy a lot. In theory, Julinse is 2 villagers ahead. You're excited? Thanks for casting. Of course, I love casting. Thank you for watching. Oh, Julinse. Oh, they're both feudal. Nearly identical feudal times. Julinse 2 villagers ahead, but in theory, that's counting these idle villagers and these idle fishing ships. So in terms of like actual working villagers, like with an economic lead, Nodscouter is ahead in this case. It looks like she's going to go for archers next. It's going to continue, I think, to try and disrupt this fishing economy. Usually you try to add a drush or men-at-arms for that, so now Julinse can free a spot. Yeah, it looks like Julinse has successfully took out 2 and now has a fire galley out to maybe defend. Yeah, a spear and a fire galley, that will be enough to easily defend this, but that was some good disruption. And look, now it's showing in the score. Nodscouter, I think 150 points ahead. And she's not on water herself. This fire galley is not going to accomplish too much other than defense, although it might catch this Vil. Yeah, it looks like it does catch that Vil. Yep, she's done so. Rest in peace. Caught by the spears. Scout dies to the... Oh, Nod, please. With the military micro. She's gone 2 range. It looks like... Okay, she's getting a few archers out. Few archers in that 1 range here. Probably can deal with the fire galleys. This is the issue with Nodscouter choosing not to dock, is that now with these 2 fire galleys, Julinse does have water control and a villager lead. It's looking a little tough. Was that... Does the boat have a flamethrower? It's a fire galley, so it has, in some variety. Those archers should be able to deal with those spears easily enough. And they outrange the fire galley, so... But the fire galley has really high pierce armor, so it will... They will struggle to kill each other. Let's see. What are both players planning here? What are they looking at? What are they looking for? Blacksmith is going down for Julinse. It looks like she is maybe thinking about going up soonish. Nodscouter, I think, is finishing her walls, but she's not playing full walled. She's got some in the back, I think, to prevent anything cheeky. Okay, Julinse with the galley out to deal with these archers a little more handily. Has higher range, so it can hit them a little easier from shore. And now Byzantines with those cheaper skirmishers getting out to deal with these archers too. They may be short-lived. Yep, getting shot down. And the fire galley is now coming over here to threaten this archery range. The Byzantines had fireboats, historically speaking. Yeah, they did. They were called dromons, actually. That's my little history fact for you. Yeah, the water control, there's a demo raft. That will be able to cause problems. The water control, I think, is going to become a bigger and bigger issue for Nod. History facts with Noelle. Hey, I didn't put 1,200 hours into Civilization 5 for nothing. Oh man. Yeah, now she's got to completely avoid water, and that sucks because that gives this whole gold island up to Julinse. And that won't matter too much Me and Nod should cast together, it'd be 97% history and 5% AoE. Wait a minute. And 0% of your math skills. Oh, wait a minute. I was like, that's not correct. That was the joke. Oh, yikes. The demo raft connects with 3 villagers, ruthlessly ending their life. And another galley coming out. They're going to try and get a tower down, but under skirmisher and galley pressure. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. These archers, I think, are going to go around and try and pressure in the back here. Get a little counter aggression in. How many villagers' lives will be lost trying to get this tower up? The answer is too many. There's one. Scouts down. Okay, I think just one. Well, that could have been worse. These archers are going. Julinse really doesn't have a lot that can be threatened. So much of her eco is so safe. I think Nod's best bet maybe is to attack those fishing ships. This fair galley on the side here creating problems. This full water control problem really starting to bring Julinse into the game. Here's another demo raft. Oh, I think she's going to try and get a big bada boom on the archers. The archers are just barely safe on the edge of land. They're trying to make a little bit of pressure, but we will see. We will see. I think she's at this point trying to figure out what her next move is. It looks like Julinse is getting kind of close to clicking up to Castle Age. Meanwhile, Nodscouter is not there. And that could become an issue. Okay, the archer's caught by this group of skirms. I think they are done so. And Julinse now beginning to take map control on the middle island. This is big. This is big for her ability to bring this game later into the game. It looks like this one range here is going to go down to this fire galley pressure, which that is not going to be good. That is not going to be good for Nodscouter here. These skirmishers still chasing these archers all over the map. Hello, Bear Actor. Thank you. This is not really an official stream. I still have a lot of updating to do, but I'm here to cast Nodscouter versus Julinse for the Age of Queens tournament. Nodscouter is a friend of mine, and of course, this tournament is just so cool. I wanted to be involved after I got eliminated myself. So this is Nodscouter buying a bunch of food, maybe thinking about going up soon? Question mark? Well, no, it looks like she spent it immediately. Oh no, she is going up. Meanwhile, Julinse is also going up. Julinse about full minute and a half ahead of Nodscouter here. That's going to be a little rough. Without control of the center and without water control, I don't really see a path forward for Nodscouter in this game. It looks a little tough. A little rough and tumble, if you ask me. There, Julinse hits Castle Age. Looks like the second range is also going to go down. And, okay, Nodscouter has 2 stables in the back. It looks like she's making a Knight's Idea, which plays to Berber's strengths. I think that's perfectly defensible. The colors of Nod's colors, Nod's colors and gold look really similar, and I keep thinking there's a big army in the back of Julinse's base here. These skirmishers coming around to make threats, but it looks like no. Oh, this is rough. Nod being forced off gold in the front here. She's not fully walled, so it's a little tough. It looks like she's gonna try and fight this with villagers. The mad woman. It might even go well. Who knows? It's just skirmishers and spearmen. It's full trash. It's not like they're incredibly powerful or anything. And Julinse pulls out. Oh my gosh, it worked. Oh no. Here comes the mango though. And these over here, keeping everyone off. Oh, stutters once again. A third stable. Keeping everyone off wood here. The mango push begins. Looks like this range falls. There's 2 spearmen in her in this. Okay, the knights come out to deal with these skirms. She's gonna get some villagers back on wood, it looks like. She's gonna try and snipe the mango, I think. She's relying a lot on this market. Julinse also doing a little market work. This blacksmith in the front under pressure. It's looking tough. Julinse getting a TC on the middle now. You can definitely tell that this is her home map. She knows what she's doing. Second dock in the front here to keep up water pressure. Nodscouter still fighting, still on the defensive. This is just spears and skirms. It doesn't do particularly well against knights. So, I mean, okay, now they're pikes, and that's significantly scarier. Let's see. It doesn't look like Julinse is quite out of the second TC in the back, although I think she might be thinking about it soon with this 1 wood running out. I think right here would be kind of a really good spot for it. She does have the TC on the Gold Island, of course. And let's see in the front here. This is a formidable mass of knights here. Let's take a look at upgrades. What game is this? Yeah, this is the Decider, game 3. Ooh. Get dumpstered by the pikes here. Rough engagement. She 6 the knights on. Okay, this is good though. Clearing out the. Okay, this is not so good. This is good for her. Proving that she isn't quite out of it yet, but as this game goes on and Julinse's villager lead increases, she's at, it looks like a 20 plus villager lead right now. With map control, this game looks more and more rough for Nodscouter, I think. Back home, it looks like Julinse she has a demo raft here. Oh, this is very smart. A demo raft here to protect her fishing ships from potential raids, it looks like. Gearing up for another push. Full trash plus siege. Byzantine are so strong in this regard. Nodscouter sending a few knights across the map, I think. Maybe looking to get a little damage done. The siege pushes. I think she's just going to go straight for the town center since Nod is open in the front here. This mass of pikes is really rough, and Nodscouter doesn't have anything to deal with it. Like, these knights, you can't take good trades against them. Although, if Julinse loses them under TC, that could be good for Nod there. More pikes in the back here. They're just so cheap. And like with all this gold, Julinse will have all the gold in the world to do whatever she wants with, since her army in the front is just full trash. And that's really strong, especially as Byzantines. It plays directly to her strength. It looks like Nod did sneak a few knights in. It looks like she gets 2 or 3 bills, which is... She's going to need a lot more of that, I think, to stay in this game. I think you can see sort of the indicators of up at the top. 4 military to 27, 64 villagers to 41. A siege workshop of her own in the front here. That's so ambitious, but I think it buys her some time. It does go up without incident, so it does buy her time. Playing Ring Around the Rosie with this massive pikes here. And now Julinse securing her main base here to prevent further raids. It looks like she may have one little hole here. I'm not sure. Big trees. Big trees are confusing my brain. Oh, Nodscouter. Okay. Oh. Not the big bada boom, but a bada boom. That is the issue with full trash, is it's very vulnerable to enemy siege. I think the Scorpion also is a good choice, but Scorpions struggle to be effective unless masked. So she's gonna need a lot more where that came from, and they are especially vulnerable to mangoes also. Some good hits here though. Yeah, see, that's the issue. One mango shot can take out several Scorpions, and they are very powerless to stop it. Although I wouldn't count Nod out of this game. I sincerely wouldn't. I think the Scorpions were a really good play, and she has the mobility with Knights. Taking control of the middle here, though, the map control game will just get so tough as this goes on. Like, every second that goes by while she's like falling behind in villagers, it's harder and harder and harder. And every single one of these trades is not cost efficient for her, especially with all this gold in the middle. And she does have an expensive army. She has time. Make no mistake, she has time. Lots of gold in the back. And I've seen people come back from worse, for sure. So, this game is not over. That does hurt, though. Those three ballistas? I almost called them ballistas. Scorpions. I mean, I guess they are ballistas, right? Those 3 Scorpions going down there. Tough. It is tough. At this point, she has enough, like, Julinse's economy is so strong and completely untouched, where, like, she has just infinite pikes. She can just throw them out like crazy. Losing pikes like this in controlled numbers to take out important targets is always cost effective for her, and it's so strong. All she needs to do is sort of just play the long game here, and really I don't think it's. What am I trying to say here? It's hard for her to lose if she just is patient. Nodscouter, no. Oh, that was so. Oh man, that was tough. A castle in the front. I agree. My professional 1100 opinion is that a castle, like, would solve a lot of her problems. But it looks like she is not going on gold. She's buying a bunch of food. Looks like to keep up night production, she's going to go longswords, which is a decision that I love. Longswords, we actually had this discussion a while ago. Longswords as a criminally underrated unit, and especially good against pikes if she can keep this up. Oh, did I just get a follow? Hello? Thank you, somebody, for the follow. Oh. Lunasec, thank you for the follow. If I can get back to capture age. Here we go. Okay, Nodscouter taking the fight here. Against the pikes. Longswords are really good against pikes, but I don't think she has the numbers here. Yep, that was tough. And again, because... can we minimize this, please? Oh, not what I wanted. Professional caster, by the way. Okay. Where is... There it is. No, this is just AoE. Give me capture age. Okay, here we go. Longsword's would have been your switch as well. You like it? I like it too. I like it too. This push, the slow and steady push here though, is getting further and further. It's pushing down at Nodscouter's only TC here. She doesn't have a lot behind this. Yep. GG is called. Julinse wins the day. Absolutely incredible games. I want to thank both of these wonderful, wonderful ladies for their amazing games and letting me cast. That was a really fun experience and glad to do it. Okay, quick capture age. Scuffed. I haven't been streaming in a while. Phew. Very well played. GG's all around. Thank you all for tuning in. That was great. Good luck to Julinse in her next games against Nadia. Those will also be really fun to see. I don't think I'll be casting those, but those will be great. And I'm really looking forward to seeing them, just in general. I think with that, I will call stream here. Thank you to everyone who tuned in, cheering on these two amazing players, and sticking with me through technical difficulties for some great games. Captures is a really cool tool. I'm looking forward to getting a little more familiar with it, so it's not so scuffed. But yeah, that was great. Thank you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you around. I may go live later tonight for some 1v1s. I have another, if I may plug myself real quick, I have another tournament coming up on Tuesday, and I need to get some practice in. So I may stream, but we'll see. Anyway, have a good day, everybody.